Hi, I'm Glenn Scarpelli, and you're watching Sedona Now. Sedona Now TV is proud to be in our 18th year on Channel 18. Thank you, Sedona. We love being here to entertain your millions of visitors. Happy anniversary, Sedona Now TV. 18 on 18. One of the first projects that Sedona Now produced was a show called Art Beat, the history of Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village. And that's where we are today with managing partner Wendy Littman.
Hi, Glenn.
Hey, Wendy. Thank you so much for having us back.
Oh, it's great to see you, and congratulations on your anniversary.
Yay, thank you so much. And you know, the project that we did was so exciting. Tell us a little bit about what you remember about doing the documentary with us.
Well, what I do remember was being very nervous and scared about doing this. But more importantly, it was just shortly after I had moved to Sedona, and so it was really a great opportunity with you to be able to look back into the history of Tlaquepaque, what Abe Miller was trying to create, to find all the old blueprints and drawings, and really get acquainted with all the tenants that were here, the original tenants.
Oh, that was fun talking to everybody.
Yeah.
So we're gonna actually share highlights of that documentary with all of you right now. So please enjoy Art Beat, the history of Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village, right here on Sedona Now.
Welcome to Art Beat, as we take a very special look at the historical legacy of one of Sedona's most famous landmarks, Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village.
I think Tlaquepaque is an incredible sensory experience. Beautiful landscaping, the colors, the buildings, the architecture, which are incredibly, romantic and alluring. Once you walk into a corridor, you'll hear the sounds of the fountains. If you're not hearing the sounds of the fountains, you'll be lucky enough to hear the beautiful music of Patrick Kai out in the back courtyards. You can smell the aromas of the foods from the restaurants. Sometimes you can hear the wedding bells because there's potentially a wedding happening at our wedding chapel. So many different experiences that go on here that I truly believe that there's something for everybody, because if you want to meet artists and you want to meet people firsthand, this is a place that you can come and see people, carving and sculpting their bronzes. You can meet the photographers on site. You can meet the jewelers on site. We really tap into something for everybody. The story of Tlaquepaque is actually a very interesting story. I've had to do a lot of research myself to try and uncover the details and find out what drove Abe Miller to create this wonderful place, Tlaquepaque. In fact, it was for several years, from what I understand, that Abe used to come to Sedona to just vacation and travel, and he always saw this land, which at the time was owned by Harry Gerard and his wife. Abe had been traveling to Mexico for pleasure and subsequently for business. He grew a fondness for Tlaquepaque, Guadalajara, and the feeling of Mexico. Abe was searching for many years for a place to build Tlaquepaque. It took him 2 years of romancing the Gerards when they finally succumbed and let Abe Miller purchase this property. He then gathered his crew together, and I'm sure you've heard one of the principal architects on this project was Bob McIntyre. He then had an airplane, and he decided that the only way that he could successfully build and create this image of Tlaquepaque, of this artisan center, was to take his crew down there and basically brainwash them. Live it, see it, feel it, understand Mexico.
Well, they used to travel to Mexico, and they would bring back, gates and doors and different things like this that would be used in the project. And they took thousands of pictures.
And he bought this airplane specifically for flying down into Mexico, so he could get into the small towns and find relics or ideas or architectural designs that he could work into Tlaquepaque.
One of the things that Abe did when he was studying the plans and building this was that he did spend a lot of time talking to artists in Taos, New Mexico. He went to Hawaii, he went to California, and he spent a lot of time talking to the artists, and it was there that he saw that a lot of people would take old homes and they would reconvert them so that they would have the shops in the front sell their wares, and then they would perhaps do something in the back, and that's where they would actually live. So that's what kind of drove the second floor concept here at Tlaquepaque, where all of these top second floors now were he created those as apartments. I can tell you that Abe quickly threw out that idea. He said it just did not work for various reasons. One of them he actually mentions in an interview is that he found that a lot of artists like to be out in front of their customers, but they don't mind doing the finishing touches on their art, but when it comes to the initial creation and the initial works, they don't like having people look over their shoulders. Also, he mentions that when the Livingstons, who were the first tenants at Tlaquepaque, which they have Ninabah, he quotes them saying, well, the Livingstons already had a house to live in, so they weren't really interested in living at Tlaquepaque.
We were the only store actually that was invited to the center by Abe, because he had attended a show that we had had from a store in another place. At the time, there was only about 6 stores that started, and we became very friends with all of them. We developed a merchants association. Everybody became friends. It was a very cordial, friendly operation. It's, as the name implies, Tlaquepaque, according to Mexican, means the best of everything.
More of our special visit to Tlaquepaque right after this.
As you drive around Sedona, you'll come across our roundabouts, which maintain a continuous and safe flow through Sedona's main streets. Here are a few tips to maneuver through them easily and safely. As you pull up, remember that cars in the roundabout have the right of way. Always yield to the cars already in the roundabout. Wait for a gap in traffic, enter slowly, then proceed around to your intended exit. You'll always exit to the right from the roundabout, remembering to always use turn signals for safety. Please obey one-way signs. Do not stop in the roundabout except for pedestrians in all crosswalks. For missed exits, simply circle around again. Here are some tips for the ones that have multiple lanes. For right-hand turns, travel in the right-hand lane. For left-hand turns, travel in the left-hand lane. For continuing forward, remain in the same lane you entered. Bicyclists merge with motorists in the roundabout and abide by the same rules. If emergency vehicles enter, please exit the roundabout or pull over if possible to let the vehicle pass. We hope you enjoy a safe ride through our beautiful city.
You'll find your yoga at Home Base Sedona. Whether it's classes in the studio or on the land. World-class yoga, world-class teachers. We're open to all levels and all ages. Connect to the beauty of the Red Rocks with yoga hikes and classes at some of the most powerful vortex energy spots in Sedona. Small groups and private retreats are also available. and daily drop-in yoga too. We'll have everything you need at Home Base Sedona. Yoga for every body.
Creating an incredible experience of relaxation and luxury has always been my intention behind Now Spa. We've had the honor of serving tens of thousands of clients since the year 2000. We continue to pride ourselves in our affordability and wide selection of services. I choose each of the licensed and professional therapists. They each have years of experience and are all trained in a variety of styles and techniques. Your spa treatment will always be customized just for you. We also find great joy in serving groups, many of which are for weddings or retreats. We can accommodate everyone in our 17 rooms and 4,000 square foot spa. We create a relaxing and pampering experience. So please join us at Namti Spa, where affordability meets relaxation.
Predator Zip Lines, a high-flying 2-hour adventure that takes you over the grandeur of Out of Africa Wildlife Park. With 7 towers in total, you won't just fly, you'll soar over breathtaking views while learning about the majestic animals below as your guide educates and entertains you during your tour. Experience the wind ripping through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. You can rest assured that this is the safest, most enjoyable, and authentic ride possible. Zip on at Predator Zip Lines.
Sedona Now TV wishes Renee Restaurant in Tlaquepaque a happy 40th anniversary. Wow, you're amazing.
Welcome back to Artbeat, as we take an historical look at Sedona landmark, Tlaquepaque.
My experience when I came on board at Tlaquepaque, which is in June of 1998, was very interesting because I moved here and I really didn't have a lot of information about Abe, the family, or even the history of this property. So it's been through a lot of trials and asking questions of the tenants, looking for information, trying to do some kind of research to just really get a handle on what this place is about. It was very interesting that going through a garage one day, I found literally an entire case load in a crate of Abe's drawings of Tlaquepaque. So when you talk about master craftsmanship and incredible detail and thought, you can look at these plans and see, you know, what time and effort really went into it. It was obviously the time before they had computers and they could do everything, you know, online. Now, you know, so here you have the original pieces. I really got to see, you know, the eraser marks, the changes that were made, the fine details, the notes, the drawings. Abe got to work in a time that was different because they didn't have, the city of Sedona was not incorporated at that time. So you didn't have the permitting process, you didn't have all the rules and regulations that you have today that we all deal with when we try and construct something. So for me, it's been interesting and challenging. At times we grit our teeth here because Abe really did do things his own special way. And you know, I say that because that's the charm of Tlaquepaque. For some of us, when we're trying to do repairs and renovations, we're definitely challenged on what was he thinking and how did it get like this. And because I know everyone's heard the story that he threw out the plum and used your thumb, and you know, he wanted authenticity, he wanted the old feeling of Mexico, and he went to every extent to create that.
And I remember he'd get those crews in there with a level and he'd say, get rid of that level, get that level out of here. No levels around here, no plumb bobs. We're gonna make these walls crooked. They're not gonna be straight.
This was not built to make money. This was built it was Abe Miller's retirement project, and he built it he wanted it as a center for artists, and he wanted and beauty was the first concern, and I think it just goes to show you can't go wrong if you put aesthetics first. I think in the end it will pay off.
The Chapel Tlaquepaque, one of a kind location, one of a kind setting. Abe actually built the chapel because he wanted a place for quiet meditation and just a peaceful location where people could come and sit and enjoy. Eileen Kahn actually was commissioned to paint the mural in there, which is absolutely glorious and beautiful, and it truly lightens up the chapel. I was fortunate enough to get married in the chapel about 2 years ago, and that's what we use it for now. We use it as a place where you can come, you can enjoy it. You can also book it for your wedding or christening or any special occasion that one desires. But we love it and we preserve it, and we will keep it as it is. To commemorate our 30th anniversary, we are launching our first picture book. The book is called Spirit, Beauty, Life. And I have to say that all the pictures were contributed by Tom Johnson of Sedona Magazine, and his dad, Hoyt Johnson, actually wrote the story. We're very, very excited about the book, and it's actually the first time that all the visitors and locals alike can actually take home a piece of Tlaquepaque.
Where can you ever find a place like this? You know, there are a lot of art centers, but where do you find little corridors, chapels, fountains, shrines? Everywhere you look and walk, there's you know, it's just a neat place.
It has a presence, and everybody who walks through here asks if it was an old mission or what was this before it was shops, because it just has that feel, and I think it looks better now than it's ever looked. You know, it's just gorgeous. The grounds are gorgeous. It's a wonderful place to work.
There's nothing like coming down to Tlaquepaque either early in the morning or later in the evening when there aren't quite as many people, walking around and having some peace and tranquility that just really makes Tlaquepaque special.
The thing I like about Tlaquepaque is I travel a lot, and whenever I go out of Sedona, I always have people saying, you know, we were in Sedona, we went down to that shopping center, but I can't say the name of it. And then they kind of describe it and all that, and I said, what's Tlaquepaque?
I absolutely think I'm probably one of the luckiest people in the world to be able to manage and be a part of a place that is this gorgeous, this beautiful, and that has this much character.
Visit Tlaquepaque, located on Highway 179 in Sedona. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Art Beat.
I hope you've enjoyed Art Beat, the history of Tlaquepaque. And here we are at Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Village, and I'm standing with managing partner Wendy Littman. And Wendy, you know, I have to say that this place is more than just a shopping center. It's really a landmark of Sedona. And when I tell people, if you've been to Sedona and you've not seen Tlaquepaque, then you haven't been to Sedona.
Right.
You know, what's the kind of feedback that you get from folks that just enjoy your beautiful property?
I would say that people love Tlaquepaque. I would say they call it the heart of Sedona. I think because we've been here so long, because we were established in the early 70s, Sedona's really grown up around Tlaquepaque. And because of that, I think Tlaquepaque has been a part of the community. We want to be part of the community. We invite people to come and enjoy not just our shops and galleries, but to walk through the plazas, enjoy the beautiful sycamore trees. Tlaquepaque is just so much more than a shopping destination.
It truly, truly is. And you guys have grown so much with the community. I know there are so many new events that you guys do.
Oh yeah, we have a great time doing events. We love having free events throughout the year. We love to invite the community to join them. I would say one of our newest and biggest since the last time we spoke is our Day of the Dead. So that is huge, it's fabulous. We have fire dancers, all different kinds of installations throughout the property, so people love that.
And tell us about the farmer's market.
The farmer's market's great. We've had that for several years now. It's a seasonal market, but you can come all organic, fruits and vegetables. Sometimes we have special visitors from the farm, so it's an exciting thing.
It really, really is. And I really want to talk about the big project that you took on. God bless you that you took this on, because it's incredible. I want to talk about the extension of Tlaquepaque North.
Right. That's been a very exciting project. It's actually something that we as a group wanted to do for many, many years. It's taken many, many years to get it accomplished, but we did acquire the property across the street, and after several years, I would say about 5 or 6 years, we finally did open up Tlaquepaque North in 2016, which is a fabulous addition. It's really created a gateway into Sedona. When you come in to see both sides of the property have this beautiful ambiance.
And the thing I love the most about Tlaquepaque North is really the continuity that you've created from this beauty over to the extension.
Yeah, well, we're very lucky. Basically because we had Tlaquepaque to study and emulate as we did the construction across the street. The beauty of Tlaquepaque North is that we didn't have to reinvent the wheel. So we basically just took the same concepts and forms and recreated it across the street. I would say we have the same gorgeous sycamore trees. We even have some creek view over there.
Right.
We have a great new restaurant, which is a fabulous addition to our Tlaquepaque restaurants, as well as some beautiful galleries and stores.
We love the experience of Tlaquepaque North, and we encourage everyone that visits Sedona to experience it for yourselves. Now, before we go, I want to talk about this. Discover Tlaquepaque. You got in the magazine business.
We did.
It's gorgeous. Tell us a little bit about the magazine.
Well, we created the magazine because we really felt like we had such a great story to tell. I think the history of Tlaquepaque speaks for itself. But more importantly, between all the events that we do, and we do have over 15 galleries here with all their artist openings and such, we felt like this was a great vehicle to communicate to visitors and tourists alike, to read about this and then hopefully come over here and discover Tlaquepaque for themselves.
And we encourage everyone to discover Tlaquepaque, and they can find this, ask their concierge
Yeah,
if
ask
they're
your
staying in a
concierge.
hotel.
You can always go to our website to get the latest edition.
And their website is tlac.com. We so appreciate you having us here.
Thank you.
It's so great to be with you. I love our relationship.
Same here.
It means
and
so much to me.
congratulations again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
And for everything there is to see and do in Sedona, stay right here on Sedona Now.
There is one thing you must do in Sedona. For thrill seekers, the Broken Arrow, our signature tour for nearly 60 years. Or the Diamondback Gulch. For history and culture buffs, the Ancient Ruins Tour or Touch the Earth Tour. For an entry-level four-wheel drive experience, Coyote Canyon Tour or Red Rock Range Tour. A day trip to the Grand Canyon, and so much more. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us.
Here's a little tip. Always split aces and eights. Aces you're splitting hoping to get two 21s. Eights are more of a defensive split. 16 is the worst possible hand and you're simply trying to make it better. So if you want to put this in action, come on down, have a seat, and play blackjack at Cliff Castle Casino.
Not sure where to eat tonight? Pick up the copy of Sedona Monthly magazine that's in your room, or go to SedonaMonthly.com and check out the restaurant listings for the unbiased inside scoop on Sedona's best dining. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences, hidden gems, and can't-miss sights during your stay. Sedona Monthly.
If you are seeking the arts, Look no further.
Sangabran, who's an Egyptian sculptor.
He had this dream.
Place that you come to get in touch with yourself and to learn more about the arts.
You can learn to draw or paint. You can be an art lover, an art collector.
Students who have never painted before, never drawn before, sculpted before. That's what it's all about. We open up that world for them. It's amazing.
This is a place you can come and follow those dreams.
The Sedona Arts Center, your gateway to the arts.
Hi, Mr. Sedona with another Red Rock Trail tip. Use an expandable walking stick. It'll add to your balance, boost your confidence, and extend the life of your knees by about 20 years. The key to long-term joint health? Stick to it.
Hi, I'm Michelle Jurison, Executive Chef of the Haunted Group, Cottonwood and Jerome, Arizona. And you're watching Sedona Now.
Transforming the dining experience in the Verde Valley, Chef Michelle Jurison and her restaurateur husband, Eric Jurison, share with us the journey and success behind each of their 6 highly sought-after restaurants.
It's our goal to create an experience in everything we do.
It all started with a day trip to the Verde Valley.
I had never been there. It was intriguing to me, and there was a roadblock.
The road was closed due to a black bull in the middle of the streets. So they had the highway closed, but we were lucky enough to get around. We drove into Jerome. You saw the haunted hamburger was the Jerome Palace. The building was called the Jerome Palace, built in the early 1900s.
So we fell in love with this abandoned old building that very day. And peeking in the windows, we thought, we could live here.
We bought the building and decided to put a restaurant there.
I wanted to spend money on, updating the kitchen and having some equipment. And he said, no, we have to build a deck. It's all about the view.
So we put the patio on the haunted hamburger.
During the building process, little did they know.
Jerome is a ghost town, and it's known for its paranormal experiences.
Such as doors slamming, apparition sightings, hammers and tools disappearing and reappearing.
And that was the first time I had to go down to the local bar and have a couple drinks and really think about where we had come. I was at one of my friend's restaurants, and she's, started asking, she goes, so how's that haunted hamburger place of yours doing?
And the name just stuck from there.
And from day one, the haunted hamburger was busy. They came and never left.
The whole experience of having your margarita, your burger, topping it yourself at our topping bar, and just the fresh homemade desserts, and we serve really great burgers.
After a couple years of us being both in the same building, we decided to save our marriage. And out of necessity, we decided to open another restaurant. The old town fire station had become available, and we decided to renovate that building into a brewery, which eventually we outgrew and turned it into Grapes.
And Grapes evolved as an Italian trattoria where we could do wine dinners, showcase the foods that I love, cheese and wine and bruschetta, pasta bowls, delicious sandwiches, and I really could do my thing the way I used to cook in my home on Sundays, in my grandma's home and my mom's. Coming into Grapes shows you coming over to my house for dinner. Just the whole atmosphere in Grapes is a reflection of the upbringing that I had in New England.
After 2 restaurants, they had the energy for more. And this time they had their eye on Old Town Cottonwood.
I really loved Old Town. We used to take walks in Old Town Cottonwood all the time.
People are starting to really realize how great Old Town Cottonwood is. We have the views, we have the Verde River.
We decided this is a great place to open up another business. We had an old bar in storage, and we were just thinking of a place that we could put it, and it evolved into Nick's Italian Steak and Crab House because of my love for New England cuisine and Eric's love for steaks.
Where could you get a bone-in ribeye and pasta? Where could you get king crab? Where could you get fresh fish? Nick's Italian Steak and Crab House. Are we an Italian restaurant? Are we a steak house? Are we a pasta house? The answer is yes.
And the food at Nick's really kind of showcases the marriage between Eric and myself.
As the story goes, they purchased the Rialto movie theater across the street, which had been in ruins from a fire. It became the Tavern Grill.
That building needed more work than any other building that we had renovated at the time. There's something for everyone at the tavern. The tavern has Latin foods. The tavern has Southwestern foods. The tavern also has some Asian cuisine, as well as a little bit of Italian cuisine. So it's just that all-American grill that kind of appeals to everybody's taste.
The passion to restore historical buildings didn't stop at the Tavern Grill. Down the street was another opportunity, which became Pizzeria Bocce.
I had a passion for the flavors of the pizza in Italy, and I really wanted to see how they did it. I stayed at a little bed and breakfast and learned in the backyard of that bed and breakfast how to cook wood-fired pizza right there. I just love everything about that type of cuisine, from the chef board, eating the amazing appetizers, the crafted salads, the simple salad dressings and salads made from scratch. All of the cold cuts that we use on the pizzas are imported from Italy and cooked in the wood oven, as well as all of our skillet appetizers, our skillet desserts, everything cooked in the wood-fired oven. It's simple, it's fresh, and that's what I'm able to showcase at Bocce. Bocce is more than a pizzeria, it's a hangout.
Michelle had already played with all these different restaurant types. We opened Crema, again, with a need. You know, most of our restaurants open up because there's something missing. And what was missing was something other than your traditional breakfast.
I was really inspired by my travels and into the city to bring some of those flavors, the quinoa salads, the power breakfast bowls, a little more freshness, organicness. At Crema, we chili glaze our bacon and just really bring to life those Southwestern flavors. And we wanted to make the breakfast experience a little bit more intense. The frittatas are really different and unique every day. You can have golden beets in a frittata. You might get lobster one day in your frittata. We roast all of our vegetables in the wood-fired oven outside on our patio to make our salsas. Crema just says flavor, 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 and it's just an over-the-top breakfast experience. I invite you to come over and share our love for food and entertainment.
Visit the Haunted Group restaurants in Jerome and Old Town Cottonwood.
Just off the main street in the heart of Jerome lies Northern Arizona's oldest restaurant. Voted #1 on TripAdvisor. Bobby D's Barbecue. Premium meats rubbed with our secret spices. Southern style barbecue with a Southwestern flair. Slow food, prepared with a lot of love. Bobby D's Barbecue, rubbed down, sauced up, and smoked out.
It's very fulfilling to watch people enjoy something that you've made.
In 2008, we made our first wines. It was on our honeymoon in Italy where we were inspired to share the experience of wine.
We meet the coolest people here at Winery 101.
Whether they're club members, family and friends level, or someone visiting our beautiful area, seeing everyone enjoy themselves, bonding on a similar level, this is why we do what we do.
So please come join us at Winery 101 in Old Town Cottonwood.
In the heart of Arizona wine country.
My inspiration for Yoga Blessings was to create a store dedicated to all lovers of yoga and yoga enthusiasts everywhere. I'm so grateful that I've had the opportunity to bring the store to Sedona, and that it's been so well received by both men and women who are looking for the latest in yoga clothing and accessories. All of my adult life, I've been active with one form of exercise or another, but then I found yoga. Over the years, I've deepened my understanding of yoga as more than just a practice, but as a guide to how to live your life. Yoga Blessings is a reflection of my love of yoga, and I created the store just for you, the yoga lover and enthusiast. please visit us at Yoga Blessings. Namaste.
Welcome to Sedona, America's day hike capital. With easy access to over 100 trails, Sedona is the country's best place to hike. Take a gentle walk along the beautiful West Fork Trail, or challenge yourself with a hike to the top of Cathedral Rock. Experience the wonder of nature like never before. Get personal Trail Finder recommendations at thehikehouse.com or call 928-282-5820.
A Shindai facial is a conscious beauty choice that allows you to melt into yourself and age backwards. Your beauty challenges will be addressed without the dangers of Botox, fillers, or harmful side effects. Brighten skin, tone facial muscles, smooth fine lines and wrinkles. A Shindai facial honors your years of accumulated wisdom while harmonizing imbalances so you see enduring change.
Sedona is a bike-friendly city. That means motorists should be aware of the city's bike lanes at all times. When bike lanes are not available, motorists should give cyclists at least 3 feet or more when passing. Or wait to pass if 3 feet is not an option. Bicyclists should not ride on sidewalks. Remember to stay visible and ride predictably. Both cyclists and motorists need to signal all right and left-hand turns. And please be aware of one another on all turns. Look before exiting a parked car. In our roundabouts, cyclists are to merge into traffic flow and abide by roundabout rules. Have a safe and wonderful time sharing the roads in Sedona, the most beautiful place on earth.
Hi, I'm Sherab Condro, artist in residence at Goldenstein Gallery, and you're watching Sedona Now. Creativity to me is looking beyond the initial perception of things, looking through the layers to what we might see or hear or feel.
Creativity to me is bringing the unseen into the seen world. It's a transition, and every artist does it.
It's more than just the imagination and the formulation of ideas. To me, creativity means, if you look at the word, it means to create something. It means to make something.
What inspires me is silence and nature and music, I would say, are things that inspire me, besides love, you know.
Well, actually, the love of my family, where I live, the environment what my wife and I created, a real cozy environment.
Yeah, everything inspires me. I think part of that creativity is it's a curse and a blessing. You're just hyper aware of everything.
For a person first stepping into Goldenstein Gallery, I would suspect he would be overwhelmed by that quality of the work.
It's Linda Goldenstein and all her beautiful manifestations that creates a culture.
It's something that matches their life, that inspires them, that intrigues them to maybe go to another place that's happy and fulfilling or peaceful or whatever it might be for them.
Diva Hillside, the boutique for your lifestyle. Diva is a unique and fun shopping experience. Come in and see the ever-evolving array of innovative, exciting, up-to-date clothing, gifts, and more. We take pride in our personalized customer service, along with an open and friendly atmosphere. Check back often, as new merchandise comes in every day. Enhance your lifestyle at Diva Hillside. A step up is where fashion meets comfort. Soul sisters and owners Karen and Laura love shoes. They know only the most comfortable shoes assure a stunning entrance. With the widest variety of European comfort travel shoes, they know how to make women happy. There's also a selection for men. Brand names enhancing lifestyle with every step along the way. A step up, located in Hillside, Sedona. Not sure which hike is best for you? Pick up the copy of Sedona Monthly magazine that's in your room to see our favorite for this month, or go to SedonaMonthly.com for insider hiking details, ratings, rewards, and stunning photography, all provided by local experts. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences, hidden gems, and can't-miss sights during your stay. Sedona Monthly.
Looking for something fun to do while you're in town? Have you thought about independent films? Come check out the Mary D. Fisher Theater, the Sedona International Film Festival's year-round art house venue. We've got great independent films from around the world, ballets from the world's finest companies, the 92nd Street Y simulcasts from New York, National Theater productions, even live entertainment here on our stage. You never know what you're going to have here at the Mary D. Fisher Theater, where culture lives. Check out what's showing while you're in town by visiting SedonaFilmFestival.org.
Not every casino allows this, but we do encourage the use of our basic strategy card. We keep them here in the pit and we hand them out on request.
Hi, I'm Patrick Schweiss, director of the Sedona International Film Festival, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Welcome to Red's Restaurant and the beautiful Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa. Red's is known for its highly praised comfort foods, contemporary American and bistro classics, and skillfully prepared healthy options. In addition to our elegant dining room, Red's offers small plates in the lounge. Red's is very proud of the Expo Kitchen, where guests have the experience of seeing their foods being prepared. Red's is also known for the consistency and quality, which is always the goal. So much of the dining experience is the ambience. Red's dining room is both contemporary and elegant. Daily specials are highlighted with ingredients from local farms for the freshest, highest quality. And whenever possible, those local ingredients are highlighted in the specialty cocktail menu in the lounge to make a truly unique Sedona experience. Here in the Verde Valley, there are many vineyards and wineries that work closely with Red's. Many of these selections are on the wine list and pair tremendously with the cuisine. Red's also offers music and entertainment in the lounge. Sedona is such a beautiful and magical destination. Sedona Rouge offers products and services to match that experience. It is the intention of Red's Restaurant to infuse our passion and love in everything we do. So join us at Red's Restaurant at the beautiful Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa. Meet you at Red's.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Lauren DePoe, and I want you to live in my hometown. My family has over 40 years of experience navigating the Sedona real estate market. I know we can help you find the right house to call your home. Imagine waking up in paradise every day. Golf, hiking, biking, great restaurants, entertainment, and art. I am a licensed realtor with Caldwell Banker. If you're interested in living in Sedona, visit my website or call me and let me show you around my hometown.
The Hike House is pleased to present the Sedona Trail Finder. To begin, our high-definition video will inspire your adventure. Then share your interests, abilities, and desires with a hiking concierge. The interactive Sedona Trail Finder will search its database of over 100 Red Rock trails, generating a trail report, directions, and a checklist for your ideal adventure. The Sedona Trail Finder. It's fun, it's free, and it's only at the Hike House.
Cliff Castle Casino is not just gaming, it's family fun too. Kids of all ages can enjoy Orbit's Arcade or Johnny Rockets for 50s style food, shakes and malts. Then there's Shake, Rattle and Bowl, the only bowling center in the Verde Valley. And Kids Quest, a supervised childcare center. So much family fun. Cliff Castle Casino, the perfect place to play.
Welcome to the show.
Should have used the Musigo. Get the app, download a Musigo. Your guide to what's going on where you're at. In the heart of Uptown Sedona are Canyon Portal Shops and Canyon Breeze Restaurant. For shopping, food, and spectacular views. Featuring fine art and jewelry, delicious chocolates and treats, stylish clothing, crystals and minerals, unique gifts, handmade crafts, and so much more. Then head over to Canyon Breeze Restaurant to get your fill of delicious Starbucks coffee. Or visit our juice bar for fresh and organic smoothies. You can choose from 16 flavors at Sabrina's Gourmet Ice Cream. Or take a break and grab a drink at our bar while enjoying Sedona's beauty. Our extensive menu has more than 70 items including Mexican dishes, mouth-watering burgers, salads, delicious sandwiches and wraps, and fish tacos, all of which can be enjoyed at our sensational patio with some of the best Red Rock views anywhere. There's plenty of free parking next door at Sinagua Plaza, where you'll find 2 more restaurants and 20 more stores. So come and enjoy Canyon Portal Shops and Canyon Breeze Restaurant, the gathering place in the heart of Uptown Sedona.
Want to feel lovely? Then Isn't She Lovely is the place for you, where the fashion flows from contemporary to romantic. Something for everyone and a large range of sizes with an abundance of accessories and jewelry. Let our stylists lead you to the wonderful and unique pieces that can make you feel inspired and beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Located at the trolley stop in the Canyon Portal Shops in the heart of Uptown Sedona.
We're part of the team at the Sedona Chamber of Commerce, and you're watching Sedona Now.
You are so beautiful and so majestical. There is no one quite like you. So many different ways to find to capture a heart like mine. I'm loving this adventure with you. I wanna stay like this forever, underneath your never-ending sky. Just you and me together. This is peace, this is love, this is life. Climbing on your rocks and stones, hanging on your mountaintops. This love no one can define. Please don't mind if I stare, swimming in your river. I can't get you off of my mind. I wanna stay like this forever, underneath your never-ending sky. Just you and me together. This is peace, this is love, this is life. This is peace, this is love, this is life. This is peace, this is love. This is life.
The Shops at Pinion Point, where 89A meets 179, adjacent to the Hyatt Residence Club. When you arrive, start by visiting any of the 4 shop concierge booths and pick up your welcome bag with all discount cards and voucher coupons offered. You can also book a tour through our concierge. This shopping experience has it all, with some of the most sensational views of Sedona's Red Rock vistas and one of the widest variety of unique shops and restaurants combined. Endless possibilities. The shopping you're dreaming of doing during your stay in Sedona. Exciting, unique, and fun. Free and easy parking available. So make sure you visit the Shops at Pinion Point. The gateway to Uptown Sedona, adjacent to the Hyatt Residence Club.
I started sculpting in 1980. I didn't get into it until I was 35 years old. Never had any formal training, art training whatsoever. I found out that in spite of a lack of formal training, I had a natural ability, a natural talent. It's been said that the duty of an artist is to bring light into the darkness of men's hearts. And early on, that's what I saw when people wanted to know more about what was in my pieces. And the more interest I got from people in that, the more I focused on the allegories and the symbolism, to the point and the degree that almost every single thing in any of my pieces, there's a reason for it being there. There's a symbolic meaning for that being there.
is fun. I know just what we need. The perfect place to play. For the kids, for Grandma, for us, for the whole family. Cliff Castle Casino Hotel is the perfect place to play. Voted Arizona's #1 casino 17 years in a row.
Have you seen a rock pile wrapped in wire on the trail? They're called cairns, and that's how we mark the trails in Red Rock Country. So if you care about nature, care about cairns. They'll keep you on the right path.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Wesselhoff, here to welcome you to Sedona, the most beautiful place on earth. As a well-known arts destination, Sedona is home to more than 80 galleries and shops that showcase the city's charm. We'll start in the bustling area called Uptown, where you'll find many hidden gems as you stroll. Learn about Sedona along the History Walk. Turn the corner onto State Route 179 and explore the Gallery District and its myriad of galleries, shops, and restaurants. Nothing is too far in Sedona, so while exploring our art scene, I recommend getting outside, breathing in the fresh air, capturing the incredible Red Rock views, and walking around our beautiful city. To complete your art tour, check out West Sedona, where many artists and even more wonderful galleries reside. Discover that special art piece to add to your collection today. To learn more, visit your local concierge and pick up the Sedona Gallery Art Walk map in your hotel lobby. We hope to see you out and about.
Hi, I'm Jerry Gilden from SedonaVacationVillas.com, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Elixir is the mystery of life. It's the tonic of life. I feel like soups are true elixirs. When you put a soup together with a tremendous amount of intention, that intention puts love into the soup, and that has a quality that can heal. The sopa di Justino, it's a soup of love. It's a soup that I learned to make with my son. I prepare my mirepoix, celery, carrots, onions, garlic, slow saute them, and then I shear the corn. And after my mirepoix has started to caramelize, now I add what I call my aceite di serrano, which is a wonderful chili oil, and it's the finishing touch to the saute. I take Roma tomatoes and I roast them, and I put those in. Take coarsely chopped cilantro and I cover it with the broth, and I let it cook and develop flavor. I bake my chickens with lemon and curry and garlic and rosemary, and I shred it with my fingers and I layer it in. I love it with avocado and jack cheese. At the very end, I top it off with that many times, so you're almost enjoying a stew-like quality. When I begin the Tuscan tomato soup, I always allow enough time for the carrots and the shallots to saute very slowly and get a golden flavor. A few pinches of crushed red chili flakes. The next step is adding San Marzano tomatoes. I love the rich, robust color at that stage. It's very bright. Some basil. I really love to put a splash of cream because it makes it softer. Topping off that soup with fresh made pesto is the perfect thing. The cauliflower curry bisque is another lovely vegetable soup. In a touch of olive oil, use my herb butter compound. I start by sauteing the carrots and the leeks. At that point, I think it's really nice to roast in the curry and a little bit of turmeric. It's medicinal, it's very good for you, but it gives also a beautiful color and a wonderful flavor as well. Now I add my chicken or vegetable stock, add my cauliflower to that mixture, and I just let it cook. When I take the lid off, And as a finishing touch, I take sharp white cheddar cheese. It creates a velvety texture that is so decadent. To me, a soup must be something that can cure you and inspire you at the same time. And it's something that really makes you feel the spirit of life. Project Soup Hope is our way of helping those in need through the power of soup. For hurricane relief, we have given over $36,000 to Chef Jose Andres' World Central Kitchen and still going strong. Because the need to feed those in need never dies.
Simply inspiring. Beautifully unique. With the perfect views to say your I do's. Discover Sedona Sky Weddings and Events at Sky Ranch Lodge. Embrace the moment as you celebrate your love and your life in this timeless and forever now. Our premier Sedona wedding and event venue takes your special day to breathtaking new heights. Located atop Airport Mesa, Sky Ranch Lodge is gifted with unmatched views of Sedona and her extraordinary display of red rocks. Up here, your special day will be framed in the most stunning natural scenery the world has to offer. Our event professionals will work with you in co-creating your vision for your dream wedding. Be it an intimate ceremony of 15 or a grand affair for 150. The weddings and celebrations we create are marked by their striking settings, attentive service, and thoughtful details. Sedona Sky Ranch Weddings and Events at Sky Ranch Lodge, your oasis in the sky.
Whispers on the Wind is inspired by the Tibetan-style prayer wheel. In the spirit of that, I began to develop a smaller piece. As it turns, the spiral looks like it's pushing upwards. As we turn the sculpture, we turn our own thoughts towards thoughts of peace, concern for our world. It is a generator of prayers, of aspirations for peace.
Hi, I'm Catherine Graham, the manager of Sedona Fit. We are the only boutique fitness center in Sedona. We offer a wide variety of classes and have top-of-the-line specialized equipment, including our kinesis wall and hydraulic functional training. So join us at Sedona Fit, freedom to live your life at your fullest potential. We are located between Bank of America and Picasso's in the back of Rickliff Plaza.
It's not every day when it's a Merry Maid's Day. So, what are you walking into?
I mean, nice work.
Call Merry Maids, then relax. It's done.
Your spirit flies like the wind, warms like the sun, and watches like the sky. How wise the earth waiting for the moment to be touched.
Hi, I'm Andrea Smith.
And I'm Gary Smith from the Andrea Smith Gallery at Tlaquepaque.
And you're watching Sedona Now.
Hello, my name is Gary Smith and I love to travel. I go around the world traveling to different spots, from Borneo for crocodile wood to Siberia for old woolly mammoth ivory tusks to Thailand to Burma to Hawaii. We just like to collect beautiful things and bring them back to America and show them to all of our friends in Sedona, Arizona, or at our sacred-shopping.com site on the internet. And I just want to show you a few things that I got. I couldn't believe this. I went to Burma and I saw this little happy Buddha, and then I saw how the grain of the wood just had every circle in the grain matching all the way in his belly, and I just said I had to have this for the gallery. Oh, this is another interesting guy. This was from, he was from northern Thailand. It was kind of all the different positions of the Buddha and all hand carved. I got this near the elephant hospital in Chiang Mai. Very interesting place. All the sick elephants go there, and you get to ride them when they're well and take them out to eat and stuff. And unbelievable. This is a piece of Andrea Smith's from 1985. When she would do one of these, she would never look at the paper. She would just look at the model and do the outline like this and have a wonderful painting come out. Wonderful spontaneous pieces that we have a whole collection of. We have people that come in here from India and from Pakistan and other Asian countries that are heavy into Hinduism and purchase Ganeshas from our gallery. And I think it's wonderful because we probably have the largest Ganesh collection in the state of Arizona. I mean, I try to buy Ganeshas. I love the protector. I love the remover of obstacles. Wonderful mythology goes through this, and believe it or not, this is the most bought image of anything in the world that deals with any type of religious or spiritual aspect of life. Ganesha, the elephant, the remover of obstacles. Everything's my favorite piece because I see it and I love it and I want to have it too. That's the reason I buy it. This is like 150, maybe 200 years old. It's from northern Thailand. It's called a flaming head Buddha. And this is just the little brown's torso. It probably came from either a temple or somebody's home altar back in the 1850s, 1860s. This beautiful piece is kind of like a lavender jade, and he's a Buddha who has a hand right here, which means no one will deter you from your path in life. And I love these guys because I go to the Shwedagon Temple in Yangon, Burma. It's the oldest Buddhist temple in the world. It's 2,500 years old. And on the steps of the temple, they have certain merchants there and carvers, and they sell things, and whatever they sell, part of the proceeds go to the temple to keep the Shwedagon going. And this guy, he's a Buddha carved out of pure jade. And this is what the jade looks like before it's mined. Oh my goodness, look where we're at. Ayoka Merrifield. Woo! He is the master, believe me. And he is not jewelry, he is collectible art. This one came from, where did it come from? Burma. The Burmese, what they do is they try to make the ears as far down to the shoulder as possible, or touching the shoulder. It's a favorite position of the Buddha because that means he had a long life. That means you'll have a long life. This is a Buddha that you'd want to have in your house. Oh, one of my favorite artists behind me, Dario Campanile. This guy, he's always known for this plane. He puts this in all of his pieces. Then after somebody looks at this beautiful bottle of wine and the drops of wine on the plane and the grapes and the cheese, they all of a sudden see our friend the mouse, and one of our little friends just shows up here. Excuse me, everybody, my friend Martin Gray. He was just here at the Andrea Smith Gallery last month. He came out with his new book called Sacred Earth. It is unbelievable. I love this Kuan Yin. I thought when I saw it in China when I was there, maybe 600 years old, I thought wonderful China red and blues and all wooden sculpted, and I got it here, and then I found out it was only 5 years old. They made it look old and fooled me. First time I've ever been fooled in my life. You'd be hard to find somebody that didn't think it was that old. One of my favorites, Matthew Smith. He's got a studio in Hawaii and Maui and Lahaina. He's got a studio in Sedona. And I tell people when they look at Matthew's work and they see this Madonna and they see this face and they've had a hard day and they're an attorney or they're a physician or they're a brain surgeon and they need some compassion, just sit down and look at the eyes. And this is Kuan Yin holding the vessel of heavenly dew, holding the willow branch, and she's the goddess of compassion. Do I look a little like Kuan Yin? I don't know. I think we have that same round face, maybe. We both have a wonderful time traveling around the world. We'd love you to visit us here in Sedona at Tlaquepaque underneath the Oak Creek Brewery, or go online and visit sacred-shopping.com and check us out there. We always have some journeys. Or go online again and check out the Andrea Smith Gallery.com, all one word. We're always there. We're always there to have a good time with whatever we do, and we're there to guarantee something unusual, something spiritual, something cultural, something that nurtures your body, your mind, your spirit, everything. Aloha from Lahaina, and good night, y'all, from Sedona, Arizona.
Welcome to Sedona, beautiful Red Rock country. Stop by the Sedona Chamber of Commerce official visitor center, located on the corner of Forest Road and 89A in Uptown Sedona. Find maps, directions, and purchase your Red Rock Pass. Get all your info about sightseeing, hiking, indoor and outdoor recreational and cultural activities, events, weather, driving conditions, state parks, and a whole lot more. And then go online to walksedona.com to find out how to explore Sedona's restaurants, galleries, and more, all by foot. Do you want to know where the locals go? Find out at sedonasecret7.com. Like hiking and biking trails, the coolest places to stargaze and picnic, and other Sedona secrets. We look forward to welcoming you, and we hope your stay here in Sedona is magical. You're always welcome at the Hideaway House. For over 50 years, it's been loved and adored by Sedona locals and all who visit. Folks return time and time again because it's like eating at your Italian friend's home who happen to have a treehouse with spectacular views overlooking Oak Creek and its sea of green trees. The freshest ingredients cooked from scratch make this comfort food a home-cooked delight. Let it be your comfy spot in between your Sedona adventures. The Hideaway House. The legacy, the food, the experience.
Sculpture is a very new and compelling technology that has been recently released for the reduction of subcutaneous fat. It's painless, and we can perform the treatment in as little as 25 minutes. It can be used on all skin types with very little to no downtime. For 25 minutes in my office, you could experience a 25% fat reduction in any area you feel has stubborn fat. What I'm really excited about is Sculpture offers opportunities for people who are here in Sedona on vacation. Because there's very little to no downtime, it won't limit anything that they choose to do in terms of entertainment directly after leaving my office. Sculpture knows no gender. It's just as much for men as it is for women. Here at Medically Yours, we are solution-focused and results-driven. I want the results as much as my patients do. Join us for Sculpture at Medically Yours. Love how you look and feel.
I consider myself a contemporary urban artist, and we're here at 89 Agave working on the mariachi mural. I was allowed my abstract freedom here to create and just kind of make the art flow. Pulling it off can be quite rewarding.
Viva la vida! 89 Agave Cantina, located in the heart of Uptown Sedona. Al fresco dining on our street-side patio offers breathtaking Red Rock views. 89 Agave Cantina's delectable favorites include sizzling fajitas, fresh-made chips and salsa, and traditional street tacos. Our full bar features an extensive collection of over 60 tequilas. Enjoy our award-winning jalapeno margarita. 89 Agave Cantina, Sonoran-style Mexican cuisine with the best views in the heart of Uptown Sedona.
On Sedona's trails, avoid a single log, which could roll, and choose rocks instead. Test them with your tow or hiking pole to make sure they're secure. Remember, for success in the outdoors, rock, don't roll.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Phillips, and you're watching Sedona Now TV.
Welcome to the spa at Sedona Rouge. My name is Lorelei, and I'm the spa supervisor here as well as a practitioner.
And my name is Heather. I'm the public relations representative for the entire property of the Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa.
So the thing that sets our spa apart is our custom massage, and it really gives us the opportunity to create a really unique custom experience for each guest.
And I think it makes it very personalized for the person coming in.
We're very proud of the specialty bodywork that we offer here. We have a great modality called cupping.
That was actually one of my most favorite treatments that I've had here at the spa. It was a unique kind of treatment, having the pressure and the release of those cups on my body. One thing about the high desert terrain of Sedona that I think people forget about is the need to take care of their skin.
We offer quite a few different types of facials. One of our signature stone facials is our newest treatment, and we of course offer custom facials where the esthetician will take a look at the guest's skin and then customize the service to the skin's needs.
If someone coming to our spa wanted a completely special, amazing experience, they would want to do a body treatment. Because it's not just about getting a massage and having your body worked on, but it's really lavishing in this moment.
Ayurveda is a 5,000-year-old healing science based in Eastern India. The way the massage is done, the different herbs and poultices that are used, it really creates a unique experience. Our Shirodhara treatment is a wonderful treatment where warm oil is poured over the third eye, and it helps with a very meditative state, helps with stress relief, relaxation, and it's just a very unique, wonderful experience.
It's also a spiritual experience.
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely. And Sedona has become a location where a lot of people are coming for that spiritual escape.
We offer quite a variety of wellness and intuitive discoveries here, and I offer a treatment called the Rising Star, which is energy work, really incorporating all levels and aspects of who we are, mind, body, and spirit. So we offer two great couples experiences here. One, our custom couples massage, where each person can customize their own massage the way they like it. And of course, our twin flame treatment, which is a little more romantic. There's a bath, there's rose petals, bubbles, definitely a romantic experience. So anyone having a treatment here at our spa has access to our spa amenities, which include men's and ladies' locker rooms, which are private and clothing optional. And they each offer private steam rooms and an outdoor jacuzzi. We also have a gym in the spa building. There's a lounge area where you can relax and have food delivered in from Red's restaurant. And you can sit either inside or outside. And there's of course an outdoor swimming pool and a co-ed jacuzzi. So we invite you to come and enjoy all the experiences that we have to offer.
And to find out more, please visit SedonaRouge.com. And remember, the Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa is where the divine is in the details.
Peace Place has one of the largest collections of magnificent crystals. If you are looking for a special gift for yourself or someone else, one of our Peace Place angels will be happy to help you choose the perfect item to awaken the love in your heart. Come in and enjoy the energy as you take the time to find a stone to help with healing, transformation, or finding a new level of peace. Peace Place, wishing you infinite blessings.
Get wild with us.
Welcome to the Red Rock Magic Trolley. After living in Sedona for over 20 years, my family and I would like to share with you the Sedona we know and love. We offer a 55-minute tour to the Chapel of the Holy Cross, or an 85-minute tour to Boynton Canyon or to Bell Rock.
Our trolley welcomes you with both a driver and a tour guide. You'll see all the city highlights, learn great historic facts, and have opportunities to take fabulous photos at many scenic view vistas. We offer complimentary cookies and water along the way. Fun for all ages. Our booth is located in Uptown Sedona on the east side of 89A at Jordan Road, or book your tour online, redrockmagictrolley.com.
If you're heading to the Grand Canyon from here, take I-17 north to I-40 west and look for the sign to Grand Canyon Junction. Arizona Highway 64 north from Williams. It is there that you must tune your radio to 102.5 FM for the one and only Grand Canyon Travel Radio. Listen as Travel Radio 102.5 FM prepares you for your visit to the Grand Canyon. Travel Radio 102.5 FM from Williams to the Grand Canyon and beyond.
So, what's something fun we can do in town tonight?
Get the app, download a Musico, your guide to what's going on where you're at.
Not every casino allows this, but we do encourage the use of our basic strategy card. We keep them here in the pit and we hand them out on request.
Hi, I'm Wendy of Tlaquepaque and you're watching the Sedona Now Network.
Discover Tlaquepaque. Enter a magical place, authentically fashioned in the style of old Mexico. Experience the beauty of its charming cobblestone streets, vine-covered walls, and giant shaded sycamore trees. Tlaquepaque means the best of everything and is home to stunning world-class galleries, dozens of distinctive shops, and the perfect cuisine for every palate among its 4 fine eating establishments. You'll want to plan on spending time here. Modeled after the famous village in Guadalajara, Mexico, it was Abe Miller's vision more than 40 years ago to create an authentic artist village right here in Red Rock Country. Now, through the test of time, Tlaquepaque has become the art and soul of Sedona. Tlaquepaque is truly a must-see for all who visit the area. Throughout the year, enjoy traditional south-of-the-border fiestas and cultural gatherings for the entire family. Check out the events calendar at tlac.com. That's TLAQ.com. Tlaquepaque. For more than 40 years, Sedona and the Southwest's premier shopping destination. Now, let's explore some of the galleries, shops, and restaurants that make Tlaquepaque the best of everything.
As you stroll through Tlaquepaque courtyards, you'll come across the quaint and dog-friendly patio at Renee Restaurant. There, you'll be transported back to a more simple time. The bubbling fountains and beautiful gardens sing to your soul while the delicious aromas seduce your appetite. Casually elegant dining that satisfies both your senses and your palate. Specialty cocktails and pairing an extensive wine list will only heighten this already perfect experience. Chef Walter Paulson taps into the passion that's fueled his entire career to create delicious meals that bring smiles and big sighs of contentment to everyone that experiences them. Renee at Tlaquepaque, a classic since 1978.
Sedona Now TV wishes Renee Restaurant in Tlaquepaque a happy 40th anniversary. Wow, you're amazing.
Take a walk on the contemporary side at the Renee Taylor family of galleries, all 3 in Tlaquepaque. Starting with the Renee Taylor Gallery, collectors resonate to the vibrant modern art that can make anyone feel good. Art to live with, enhancing the collector's joy. VU is recognized for showcasing world-famous Lyman Whitaker wind sculptures and contemporary one-of-a-kind masterpieces. Renee Taylor Jewelry has everything from fun fashion to luxury bridal. Find that exquisite piece to take home and treasure. The Renee Taylor Galleries in Tlaquepaque.
Benally, Tlaquepaque's only outdoor boutique. Outdoor and jean-friendly fashion. The only store in Tlaquepaque for men, too. Benally, located at the chapel in Tlaquepaque.
My passion in art is sharing my obsession with wildlife and nature and my respect and love for nature. And I feel that if I'm trying to pull the energy of the experience in the field to the viewer through my artwork, the best way to do that is interact with the actual animal. My wife and I opened this gallery 7 years ago because we have a love for art in general. So this gallery covers the whole gamut from very traditional to very contemporary paintings and wildlife sculpture. So this gallery serves as a working studio for me and other guest artists that may be here. At the same time, you're able to experience the creation of the art right before your eyes. We also sell elegant, fine jewelry and watches. We love our standalone location being right under the bell tower in Tlaquepaque. We invite you to visit our family of distinguished artists at Row Fine Art Gallery.
Bella Fine Goods is a family-owned business. My dad was gifted 2 pieces of Michael Aram, and that inspired us to create an entire shopping experience around them. We have unique, one-of-a-kind fine goods that are both functional and beautiful. We are told that our items move people and create memories to last a lifetime. While you're on vacation, you'll find all the gifts and special gems to take home because there really is something for everyone. Please visit us at Bella Fine Goods in Patio Azul in Tlaquepaque.
Honshin Fine Art, a place of peace, a place of connectivity. See the fusion of art, science, and nature. Discover the beauty and healing energy of art. Through paintings, poetry, prayer wheels, jewelry, ceramics and sculpture of Sedona artists. 2 locations in Tlaquepaque, A117 and C205. The Gallery of the Ascending Spirit and the Gallery of Wholeness, Harmony, and Radiance. Honshin Fine Art. Trust your heart.
My mission is to make outstanding craft award-winning beer. I understand how flavors develop on the palate. I love nothing more than coming from downstairs where I create my beer. Stand behind the bar for a few minutes and smile, watching their smile as they enjoy what we make here at Oak Creek Brewery and Grill.
The beers obviously speak for themselves, but the experience here at the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill has something for the entire family. Come in and enjoy our delicious brick oven pizzas. The variety of the menu has always been our trademark, and now there's also healthy options. Nothing like enjoying a wonderful lunch or dinner while gazing at Sedona's Red Rock masterpieces. Fantastic atmosphere inside and out. Great beer, great food, and plenty of it. Located upstairs in Tlaquepaque, the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill.
The intention behind our gallery is that it offers sacred sculpture and art that uplifts and inspires. And what I've learned through my work is that the expression of inner peace takes on a lot of forms.
Andrea's work is an explosion of happiness and joy and love. It's impossible not to feel uplifted the minute that you see it. The colors that she uses, the way that she mixes the images together, and the amount of herself that is in the work.
The way to have peace on earth is to find peace within. Everything that we have, the art and the sculpture, are things that enhance that feeling. All the things we have in our gallery turn your home into a temple.
So it's a delight to have it around, and on a day when you're not in your best mood, a piece of Andrea Smith art is all you need, and you can change it all.
It's just about love, and that's what Andrea is. I mean, you squeeze Andrea, you would get love.
Conveniently located in Tlaquepaque, the Andrea Smith Gallery, open most evenings.
Upstairs in Tlaquepaque, Tlaquepaque Toy Town, welcoming locals and visitors alike. Games and toys from babies to preteens. Eco-friendly toys, books, dolls, name brands, and more. Dress-up fun. It's okay to touch the toys.
Go.
Always new inventory at Tlaquepaque Toy Town.
Come visit Tlaquepaque Toy Town.
Esteban's is one of the original shops in Tlaquepaque. We've been here over 40 years, and the focus has always been functional and decorative pottery by small production artists and craftsmen of the Southwest. Nothing in the store is imported. We have everything from vibrant raku vases to small sculptures for your yard or house to exquisite serving pieces. I invite you to come in and enjoy the ambiance of our gallery and browse the wide selection of functional, affordable art.
For more than 30 years, Mountain Trails Gallery Sedona has been a destination for collectors of traditional and contemporary sculpture and painting depicting the great American West. A leading gallery worldwide. Mountain Trails artists breathe life into all the exquisite subjects they capture. Come and meet sculptors as they create clay models for bronze, and painters who are at their easel. Mountain Trails Gallery brings the West to life. Mountain Trails Gallery Sedona in the Bell Tower Courtyard upstairs in historic Tlaquepaque.
Continuing with the magic, you can now visit Tlaquepaque North. The legendary landmark of Tlaquepaque has grown with more world-class galleries, incredible cuisine, and distinctive shops. You'll want to spend more time enjoying the authentic style of Old Mexico with more cobblestone streets, courtyards, fountains, and sycamore trees. The continuity of elegance and charm expands with Tlaquepaque North. The best of everything continued.
Visitors always want to know where the locals go.
The Pump House Station Urban Eatery in Tlaquepaque North is that place. For visitors and locals alike, this is the gathering spot for incredible food, a casual and inspired atmosphere, and just an overall great time. The menu is extensive, created with the finest, healthiest ingredients. The delicious crepes are created before your eyes. There's something special going on at the Pump House Station Urban Eatery, located in Tlaquepaque North.
Ignite something. Ignite your story. Ignite the next chapter of your life. Only the perfect cut unleashes a diamond's power to ignite. Hearts on fire. So now, you see why Tlaquepaque has represented the art and soul of Sedona for more than 40 years. From art, dining, gifts, special events, and memorable experiences you can only find here. Discover Tlaquepaque for yourself. For events, shopping, and opportunities that offer something for everyone, visit us at tlaq.com. That's tlac.com. Ask your concierge for your copy of Discover Tlaquepaque and treat yourself to the best of everything.
Sedona has long been an inspiration for the professional artist. The legacy of fine art continues and thrives in the Sedona Gallery Association. Together, these galleries represent prominent, diverse, and esteemed artists, showcasing the highest caliber art.
We actually walked into a gallery together and met our first piece. It was a piece that spoke to me as a mother and as a woman, and the local gallery owner held my hand through the whole process and educated and supported me and helped us to bring a piece home that literally sets the tone in our home of warmth and of love and inspiration.
With decades of longevity, the Sedona Gallery Association delivers diverse styles and art mediums with quality and trust. Elevating the artist, inspiring the collector. For your Sedona art experience, visit the fine art galleries of the Sedona Gallery Association. Art elevated.
Szechuan Restaurant. Over 2 decades in business, this family-owned landmark specializes in Szechuan food and sushi. The menu offers large portions and a variety of delicious, diverse, and authentic dishes. Everyone raves about the assortment of sushi. There's also a full bar with an acclaimed martini menu, and they deliver right to your hotel room. Szechuan Restaurant in the Whole Foods Plaza in West Sedona.
Begin your stay at Sedona Heritage Museum. Learn about our earliest pioneers, almost 100 movies made in Sedona, and how the town grew from fruit orchards right here. The kids will have fun too, and you'll find unique items in our gift shop. There's a full schedule of special events and exhibits. You may enjoy a picnic or a quiet stroll. Sedona Heritage Museum and Jordan Historical Park, a highlight of your visit.
acting up if I sit in this spot here?
Not at all. Have a seat. In fact, it's a common misconception that your hand affects everybody else at the table. But the truth is, it makes zero difference. So come on down, have a seat, and play blackjack at Cliff Castle Casino.
Did you know you're in the best place in America for a day hike? As an international adventure guide, I know that no place beats Sedona for great outdoor beauty, accessible trails, and a groovy energy. Coming up, stay tuned for my tips on how to see it for yourself.
Welcome to Sedona. My name is Greg Stevenson, owner of The Hike House and author of Sedona Hiking Guidebook, and you're watching Sedona Now.
There is one thing you must do in Sedona. Beyond the glowing reviews and awards, the simple truth is this: our guided adventures are unmatched. Choose from more than 14 tours, an adventure for every type of traveler. For thrill seekers, the Broken Arrow, our signature tour for nearly 60 years, or the Diamondback Gulch. For history and culture buffs, the Ancient Ruins Tour or Touch the Earth Tour. For beauty lovers and shutterbugs, the Scenic Rim Tour or Scenic Sedona Tour. For an entry-level four-wheel drive experience, Coyote Canyon Tour or Red Rock Range Tour. A day trip to the Grand Canyon, and so much more. Millions of people visit Sedona. Only a few realize there is wilderness just across the street. Get some red dirt on your shoes. We'll guide you there. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us. The Broken Arrow, our most popular tour experience. The only off-road outfitter permitted by the U.S. Forest Service to offer this exclusive adventure. Trusted by thousands of guests to deliver lasting memories. Visit the Overlook at Chicken Point. Stunning views, killer photos. Experience the Road of No Return, a one-way ticket to excitement. Climb over rocks bigger than your car at Submarine Rock. Landscapes unlike anything you've ever seen. Your guide is more than a driver, an expert on local history, geology, plants, and wildlife. In an open-air Jeep Wrangler built for fun. Go places you didn't know four wheels could go. Go places you didn't know you could go. The Broken Arrow Tour, the best rock crawling adventure in Sedona since 1960. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us. Explore the south rim of Grand Canyon National Park with the most trusted tour company at the canyon. Your guide will bring the canyon to life in ways you can't get on your own. Knowledge and experience as vast as the canyon itself. Choose the 2-hour Grand Entrance Tour for the perfect introduction to the park. Upgrade to the Grand Finale Tour to include a spectacular sunset. Choose the 3-hour Grand Deluxe Tour for the full park experience. From Grand Canyon Village to the Desert View Watchtower. Upgrade to the Grand Finale Deluxe, our most popular tour, to include a gorgeous sunset. Choose the Grand Trail Tour for a guided 1.3-mile interpretive stroll from Yavapai Geology Museum to Grand Canyon Village. The perfect way to experience the Grand Canyon. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us.
Want to give someone the best of Sedona 10 times a year? Go to SedonaMonthly.com and subscribe them to Northern Arizona's magazine Jewel. Stunning photography, in-depth reads about culture, the arts, entertainment, and lifestyle, all presented in a beautiful, glossy magazine. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority, in print and online, for the best experiences, hidden gems, arts, hiking, and entertainment coverage. We cover all of Northern Arizona, and we deliver directly to the door. Sedona Monthly.
Bear Cloud Gallery. Doorways to mystical worlds.
This painting is called Thunder Mountain. There's a lot of things within it that tell the story of this painting. There's old stories about how the raven was born out of the lightning and came to help the people. And then down here, it's like the Earth Mother, and the waterfall is her belt and the tree is her hair.
The magic of Bear Cloud's art is that it's really what's beyond the paint. And we have a wonderful collector named Andrea who brought home this painting, A Gathering of Nations, and when she hung it, she realized that her dog was actually in the painting.
Visit Bear Cloud Gallery at the Collective Sedona, where the story of Earth unfolds.
Bikers should yield to hikers, but if they don't know the rule, you'll be the one that suffers. Step aside, ask the lead rider in the group how many more are behind him. And that way, you'll keep your heels out of their wheels.
The shops at Pinion Point, where 89A meets 179, adjacent to the Hyatt Residence Club. When you arrive, start by visiting any of the 4 shop concierge booths and pick up your welcome bag with all discount cards and voucher coupons offered. You can also book a tour through our concierge. This shopping experience has it all, with some of the most sensational views of Sedona's Red Rock vistas, and one of the widest variety of unique shops and restaurants combined. Endless possibilities. The shopping you're dreaming of doing during your stay in Sedona. Exciting, unique, and fun. Free and easy parking available. So make sure you visit the shops at Pinion Point. The gateway to Uptown Sedona, adjacent to the Hyatt Residence Club.
Hi, I'm Linda Goldenstein of Goldenstein Gallery, and this is our executive team.
I'm Amari.
And I'm Tanya, and this is Paxton, and you're watching
Sedona Now.
I hope it says that I'm creative. I look at the world different. I can put down what I see and what I feel. And when I was in college, I was working road construction on a bridge cruise. And one day when I came home, I was watching the sun go down, and the sunset was just gorgeous. And I thought, you know, I'm gonna go back to college and I'm gonna paint. And as time has gone on, I've expanded that to how do you paint a time zone? And my time zones, I've thought about this and I decided, well, really time zones are imaginary lines that go around the planet. So I started putting planes into my paintings. Sometimes I'll do some drawings or take some photography of areas. It's really the sky, and it's the color from the sky. When I do this, it takes me to a different place. I'm thinking Italian, and what I hear in my head is music or rain. I'm letting the canvas think about itself for a while. When I paint, I get to a point where I'm not painting, I'm along for the ride. If people look at my work, the one thing I'd like them to walk away with is, I was here.
L'Auberge de Sedona's award-winning dining offerings, Etch Kitchen and Bar, and Cress on the banks of Oak Creek are a destination of their own. Cress is an unmatched fine dining experience featuring a constantly evolving prix-fixe menu, showcasing creative and refined fare. The menu is infused with unique ingredients forged from the property's rich natural environment. Simply put, L'Auberge de Sedona is an exclusive, scenic, and unmatched dining experience. So make your reservations today at L'Auberge de Sedona.
The heart of Uptown Sedona is Sanagua Plaza, a one-stop destination for shopping, dining, and reveling in Sedona's Red Rock views. The plaza's 20 stores are unique and exciting, including authentic Western items, creative artistic goods, designer women's apparel, Harley-Davidson merchandise, seasonal decor and accessories, Native American art, Tibetan treasures. You can bliss out with body products or get a relaxing massage. Beautiful African art, stunning jewelry, unique sculptures, the Sedona souvenirs you're looking for, and so much more. All that shopping may make you hungry, so stop into the Sedona Pizza Company, where the Neapolitan pizzas are made with imported Italian flour, fresh dough made daily from scratch, tomato sauce, fresh high-quality cheeses, and delicious herbs. It's all prepared in our wood-fired oven that was hand-built in Naples, Italy, using mortar made from the volcanic ash of Mount Vesuvius. The oven is constructed to cook the top and bottom of the pizza at the same rate, the authentic Italian way. Grab a drink at the bar or sit on the dog-friendly patio. Buon appetito! Another incredible restaurant in Sinagua Plaza is Open Range Grill and Tavern. The menu has something for everyone. Committed to fresh, organic, locally grown and raised ingredients, the prime meat is hormone and antibiotic-free. Enjoy your meal on our stunning patio, heated and cooled to enjoy year-round, rain or shine. Grab a drink and enjoy your favorite sporting event on our 7 large televisions located at the bar. There's even a dog-friendly patio. So spend the day at Sinagua Plaza, 200 free parking spots in the rear. Sinagua Plaza in the heart of Uptown Sedona.
Want to give someone the best of Sedona 10 times a year? Go to SedonaMonthly.com and subscribe them to Northern Arizona's magazine Jewel. Stunning photography, in-depth reads about culture, the arts, entertainment, and lifestyle, all presented in a beautiful, glossy magazine. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority, in print and online, for the best experiences, hidden gems, arts, hiking, and entertainment coverage. We cover all of Northern Arizona, and we deliver directly to the door. Sedona Monthly.
Do you ever wonder where your money goes once you've spent it? When you purchase locally, like at this neighborhood coffee shop, the money circles back into your community. The local owner, in turn, hires a local bookkeeper, graphic designer, or web developer when the national chain does not. Supporting locally owned businesses helps the local economy, schools and libraries, and it creates additional jobs for people you know who live and work around you, right in your community.
The Hike House is pleased to present the Sedona Trail Finder. To begin, our high-definition video will inspire your adventure. Then share your interests, abilities, and desires with a hiking concierge. The interactive Sedona Trail Finder will search its database of over 100 Red Rock trails, generating a trail report, directions, and a checklist for your ideal adventure. The Sedona Trail Finder. It's fun, it's free, and it's only at the Hike House.
On behalf of the Sedona Chamber of Commerce and our 1,000 members, welcome to Sedona, Arizona. For all the great things there are to see and do in the area, be sure to visit our website. It's mobile friendly at visitsedona.com, or like us on Facebook at Visit Sedona. Or you can stop by our official Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center in Uptown Sedona at the corner of 89A and Forest Road. One of our many volunteers will be happy to assist you. We sure do hope you enjoy your stay in Sedona and the Verde Valley, and hope you plan to come visit again soon. Thank you.